Today we're talking about logging into InFocus and not generating, but completing line items on a timesheet. In order to log into InFocus, you have to go to the InFocus URL, which is blackstone.infocusapp.com. Once we locate that, the screen will come up. Clearview Software is the provider of InFocus software. This big button here, we can hit this big button to launch InFocus. That'll take us to the screen that we add our username and password to access the system. It's recommended that we use Internet Explorer to access InFocus, as that's the best browser to use. Google Chrome, Firefox, etc. don't work. So ensure you use Internet Explorer to access InFocus. We're at the login screen now. I'll put my username in and my super top secret password. Before we hit the login button, we have two databases set up. We have a live production database that we use for everyday costing, etc. And that's called Blackstone_InFocus. We also have a test database, which is our sandbox, which you won't need to access. That's where we do development and things like that. And so we'll make sure we're logging into Blackstone_InFocus. And I'll put that top secret password in now. And we'll hit the login button, see where that takes us. It should take us to the main screen, which it did. And we see all of our applications in here. You won't see this many applications. You'll probably see personal, which will, once you click on this application down here, you'll see the applets or sub applications up here that you can access. You'll probably have access to expense sheets and timesheets. Let's double click on timesheets. We'll see what comes up. Should be a current timesheet for this person, Rob Borda, and pretty simply set up to cost time. We cost time into projects, into particular cost codes and labor codes. I'll give you a quick example. Today is the 8th. What I'll do is cost into a particular project that I've worked on today, which is, scroll down, I'll select the project first of all, then you'll see down in this area of the screen the exact cost code you can cost into. So I was working on this project today and working on invoicing the customer. So I'm putting that into internal labor administration. So I've selected the project and the actual cost code. I'm acting as project administrator, and my labor code is project admin, code 10. You'll learn these over time. And I worked on that for 2 hours today. And that's how simple it is to add time into a timesheet. It's suggested that timesheets enter your hours daily. And actually, after you enter your hours, you should save up at the top here, top left, save. And when you come back tomorrow or the next day, you can continue on with your timesheet. Be sure and save. Timesheets are generated, blank timesheets are generated weekly by admin. If you go in to add your time in, you don't see a timesheet, give me a shout, notify me. I'll make sure one gets generated right away. And when you're done, timesheets they run from Sundays to Saturdays, so it's a 7-day timesheet. When you're completed with your timesheet, maybe it's on Friday, maybe you're working Saturday, whatever. Sunday to Saturday. When you're finished with your timesheet for the week, you have all your hours in, etc. You would hit the submit button here and submit, and that would be looked at by your immediate supervisor and either rejected with comment back for maybe some reallocation of hours or posted against the jobs. Any questions about this, give me a shout. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.